A lot of people would have expected for them coming into this.
Yeah.
Coming into this season. You know, these are guys who played on Spear Gaming and Gochu Garo and teams that nobody probably remembers the names of if you aren't a die-hard VCTKR fan.
Well, quick hit on to A. They get in for free. Now it's going to have to be the 5v5 retake. The side of MARU is Wix is going to make his way all the way around through the attacker's spawn. Delta moves forward with the dog, sees a bit of setup. See that there's two people lurking over here at A lobby, and Exi is going to find an opening kill, taking down one. Nocchi gets one elimination, but Texture instantly trades him out. And Intro is ready for the push, but Wix manages to come up with a kill. Texture still holding firm. He's just around the corner, but Delta doesn't want to push it. Sees Esperanza, knows that he can't go that aggro without getting punished. Tries to make his way through, will end up falling, and Dom1.
Side pistol on split, probably the most important pistol round in the game. This is the most defenders heavy map we have, I think, by far. And so to get those any attackers wins you can get are just so precious. Nocchi playing for the alt orb. See, oh, there's three of them though.
Oh,
oh
and
my
he gets
God.
the headshot on the Texture. Enormous value. Well, Exi will just take the Spectre off of his corpse. I will make you proud.
You can see they're really keen on locking that down.
Cheapop's got a shorty tucked here in mail. Could be at least good for one. Delta jiggling, he doesn't see it. The timing on the cross there is pretty impeccable. They're not making any noise.
But Cheapop took his hands off the keyboard to wipe his hair back. Just shave it. Just shave it off.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do that. Oh, they're starting to make their way through, and he's not ready for it. Zhonghai clears the angle. Delta does manage to escape down through the stairwell, wrap around to Ali. With that kill, they're going to be feeling pretty good about their odds over at A yet again. The Nocchi is still going to be in the vicinity. Ooh, peeks the corner, gets a little bit of damage down. Orb comes out. Make their way forward.
He's going to wait for the rest of the team, and maybe he almost pushed out there for a second, just trying to see if anybody's coming around. He's still got a few shots in that Headhunter, but the lines are deep, the walls are thick for the side of Dom1 Kia, so this retake is going to be really difficult. Plus, you have Zhonghai lurking in ropes. This is going to be rather difficult. And Intro over in A main, oof, toughie.
They're watching ropes there for a moment. Wix turns his back to it, starts moving over the ramp. Esperanza in the meantime here on site will find one. Exi falls, and they might have just broken through. Two members now here onto the site. As the defuse starts to come in, they'll at least get this to half. Spam through. Just managed to find one kill. But now it's all on Delta, and he doesn't have any time. He runs over to it. He's just going to try to hold for it. Pushes out. Would love to get the kill. He cannot, but... Nocchi, hearing the footsteps, makes the call. And Texture dashing forward. Nocchi has to clear that out. Pulls back away. Get the fully check down at the bottom of ramp and lobby. Intro getting spammed nearly. Gets eliminated there. Manages to pull back.
A lot of space being given up by MARU round after round on A. And I don't know if they know that corner.
The flash. Cheapop not able to find it. Zhonghai comes up with two kills. He'll get a third. He just mows down everybody over at ramp. Now Texture holding forward. Gets the finishing blows.
And now his rifle's gone. They dash forward. They know he's there, but the timing's just so good for him to step into that smoke to keep him obscured from the rest of MARU.
They keep sending it to A.
Yeah, why not? If it ain't broke.
Hawk over the top. Rotation's now going to start coming in, and so Texture lands right on top of Cheapop. It's a decent little chunk of damage, but it's nothing that Esperanza can't fix. As the smoke expires, Nocchi caught unawares. He and Wix will both go down. It's just Guanga and Delta left standing now. He looks around, looks for a target. Guanga has now arrived. See if he can find anything, take any of these weapons away.
Maybe you can get Intro here. He's pretty weak, but Zhonghai's covering him. Okay. Well, you did get Intro.
It's another 3K for Zhonghai.
To put themselves in positions for success. And then, you know, who knows? Maybe Dom1 Kia just says, okay, now we're going to take mid this round. There's all kinds of craziness that can happen because of this quick start. Oh no.
Oh, okay, he'll see the cloud burst, and Texture walks right into the hop gun barrel. Seekers now let loose. Everybody's starting to shift over towards B site. Nocchi Pulls back around the corner, the timing decent. Catches intro as he tries to exit the nebula, but he cannot get Zhonghai. Doesn't matter as Guanga is there. All of a sudden, it's just Esperanza left. Really good here from the side of MARU. A quick reply, and a dominant one at that. If they can hold on to the rest of these guns, they'll be feeling pretty darn good about themselves. Trying to push out, just to get anything at all, but doesn't happen. It's a team ace victory there for MARU as they finally get around to the board.
Okay. I'm confused with what Damwon Kia is thinking there. That normally the timeouts today have been really good from Solo, but you know the texture push up when you have to be at least aware that the money's good enough for Chibop to get that op, and he will get the op as soon as possible. That's Chibop's like life goal, is to get the op in his hands as soon as he can. And so you just kind of, you know, you're able to get texture into that corner, but then, you know, the cloudburst comes out, and then it's like, and it's easy money. Oh, fast hit maybe on B.
Hit on B.
Right through the toxic screen?
Yeah, texture just goes straight past, and the wall does come up.
The Viper spin, excuse me?
We'll cut them off. But now with texture falling to Nakji, who was very well prepared for it, they're going to have to change their plan of action here. Push up. Oh, he gets him in the leg! Oh, no. And that is healable. Esperanza can go ahead and bring him right back up to 100.
Well, it was a good stabilization by Wix to recognize that, you know, the fast hit through the Viper's Pit, that is one of the ways that teams try to counter it these days, is they'll just go for it. They'll just go at you and see if they can take you down. He plays outside of it. They get a pick, and that's the re-rotate over to A. Still, though, the Cosmic Divide still sitting in Zhonghai's hands, and let's see what they're going to do with it. This toxic screen here cuts off the A site.
Okay.
Esperanza.
Yeah, he says, I'll push through, see if I can get that opening. Draw some attention across. We'll at least keep Nakji interested in the B site for now. Guanga finds Xi, intro falls. The spike now does get shipped over to A. See if Nakji can hold this off by himself. As Esperanza rotates back, he's getting the orb. He's going to try to res texture, but if Nakji peeks this, it could be massive.
Oh, goodness.
We'll hear the call. There's the res, and the covering fire is there. Zhonghai denies it. Only takes a little bit of damage. The plant will go down. Guanga now drops down out of heaven. Pop flash, not going to find anything. Delta, the aim, it whips. It's all on Guanga. They jiggle peek him. He turns to the side. He finds one, but texture is there.
Kind of making it look like they're still going to commit to A, but the rotation is over there. And like you said, they're able to get that alt orb. They're able to get the res online.
That's going to be a painful loss.
Yeah, I mean, this is Damwon Kia. Great coordination, great cover. Perfect. That's such good on-the-fly thinking here by Damwon Kia.
Because they waited long enough to have Zhonghai in position to guard that res. If he's not there, then that is likely a catastrophic unraveling for Damwon. MARU, though, still decent buy. Tour de Force is out for both of the chambers. Wix lurking in mail with that judge.
Intro's got his ult. He could put up a pretty solid fake over on A potentially, even if they don't push through here and just get ripped apart by that judge. I'm rather worried about it.
Nebula's gone.
Ooh, boy.
Still wary. They're looking for it. There's the headshot. Wix, though, can he get out of this position? Doesn't get too much damage there. Onto Esperanza. Tries to jump back across. He will end up falling. It's a 1-for-1.
Well, you still got Intro up here, causing a little bit of a distraction onto A. Guanga doing his best. He's got a Cosmic Divide of his own potentially for a retake, but in the position he's in, it looks like it's going to be a kind of a fight. There's Nakji's trademark there at the door. Xi. You're getting ready for the A hit here, but look where Guanga is. Oh, no!
Oh, yep, just mows them down. Zhonghai stuck in the Nebula now. Intro spotted. Zhonghai just clear Guanga, but they're running out of time. They need to make their way across. The flash comes in. Delta gets the dink, gets the finish. He follows up for a third. MARU will go.
You know, they're able to really just barricade, you know, batten down the hatches, as they say, and keep this on lockdown. Delta here doing a great job on backside. You know, a lot of Skies are going to play back here, play off of their to push around those corners down that ramp.
Double peek.
Oh, Nakji. Oh, goodness.
Texture's gone. There's the opening kill. Chibop stays to try to get another one, but does not. It's just going to be an exchange of the jets. here on Heaven. Nakji trying to spray through, has to pull back into safety though. Site will be taken by Dom1. He'll be able to get this plant down. There's the pit. It's used to go ahead and cut off vision over its screen. Squanga's still just charging through it though. Don't hide. Now take it out. Intro finds that kill, but Wix will go ahead and drop the pit. Hansa and Exi on the ladder, the only one left standing. He's good for one, but will just get taken down through the map. And MARU will be able to string two together. First time that they've gotten that done. And if they can keep this ball rolling, 7-5. It's not ideal, but
Just really just trying to make this pretty difficult. I mean, I like the idea of getting on the edges, but you know, it's taken apart pretty quickly here. It's even the wall, but Esperanza tries to get up on it, tries to get cute, but